Come see us on tour in Hartford, Connecticut, Syracuse, New York, Atlantic City, Levittown, New York, Cohoes, New York, Los Angeles, Bakersfield, San Jose, Buffalo, Toledo, Montreal, and Toronto. Go to jimmydore.com for the cheapest tickets. Trump endorsed Lindsey Graham. Lindsey Graham, one of the worst neocon swamp creatures there is. Senator Lindsey Graham is working incredibly. I can't do a Trump impression. I wish I could. God damn it. For great pizza. Can you do one, Chris? No, not even close. Lindsey has been a wonderful friend to me, and he's been there when I needed him. As the chair of the Senate Budget Committee, Lindsey's fighting tirelessly to grow the economy, lower taxes, and eliminate government waste. Lindsey is also relentlessly focused on helping secure the border, stop migrant crime, strongly supportive of the great military vets, promote American energy dominance. Yeah, he's also a big warmonger. Senator Lindsey Graham has my complete and total endorsement for re-election. He will not let you down. Everyone in South Carolina should help Lindsey and win big next year. What I said was, translation, FBI Mossad photos from Epstein Island of Lindsey Graham sucking young boys is now in my possession. So that's what it looks like, huh? Doesn't it look like? Makes sense, right? Trump now completely controls him because he's got the goods. That's what it looks like to me. MAGA does not like Lindsey Graham. So again, another betrayal by Trump. Endorsements like this from the orange one are mind-boggling. Lindsey Graham has been one of the worst warmongering rhinos for years. With friends like him, who needs an enema? Whatever you do, don't look up ladybugs. Anyway, here's Trump. I got this from Anomaly. His YouTube channel. He found these videos when Trump was speaking kindly of Lindsey Graham. Watch how his crowd, this is how MAGA responds to it.
Another man who's always there. He's always, I'll tell you what, when I need help on the left, he's great. He's great. And he's my friend too. Lindsey Graham, wherever you are. Lindsey. Thank you. Oh, no.
That's his own crowd.
He helps me on the left. We need help sometimes. Republicans shouldn't need help on the left, but he helps me.
Here it goes again.
Again, Senator Lindsey Graham, who is really got... I'm going to have to work. I'm going to have to work on these people. I'm going to have to. All right.
I'm going to have to work on these people. I'm not going to have to work on Lindsey Graham. I'm going to have to work on my own supporters who see right through Lindsey Graham. You mean like that? No bigger swamp creature than Lindsey Graham.
He's there. He's there when you need him. I'm going to get him straightened out. Do you mind if I come here and...
Did you hear what he said? I'm going to get him straightened out. I think you better watch it. Watch your ladybugs.
Campaign a little bit for you. I'll tell you what, he was one of my earliest endorsements right from the go, and I appreciate it very much. I appreciate it, Liz.
And here's Lindsey Graham, very pro-Ukraine war. And why? For the money. Here he is. Remember this?
What did Trump do to get the weapons flowing? He created a loan.
So he's here bragging that Trump got weapons flowing to Ukraine again. That's what he's bragging. That's what he's here touting.
They're sitting on $10 to $12 trillion of critical minerals in Ukraine. They could be the richest country in all of Europe. I don't want to give that money and those assets to Putin to share with China. If we help Ukraine now, they can become the best.
So that's him advocating for more war in Ukraine. And why? Because natural resources. That's why. He just admitted the word's about money. It's about money. And here's an interesting thing. Here's the guy Trump's not endorsing. In fact, the guy that Trump wants to primary and get rid of. Thomas Massie. So Trump's in bed with Lindsey Graham, wants to kick out Thomas Massie. Isn't that interesting? Kind of like the opposite of what you would think you would want Trump to do, isn't it? Trump vows to lead the charge to oust Massie. That was from March 11th. Why? Because Thomas Massie is always telling the truth and is always sticking to his principles.
Does he take AIPAC money?
And he doesn't take AIPAC money. Well, good question. How much does he take? He takes $0. So Israel wants to get rid of him. So Trump goes along with what Israel wants because Trump is Israel's bitch. And here's Thomas Massie, when they were, he says, if Israel insists on destroying civilian targets in Lebanon, let them buy and build their own weapons. American taxpayers should not be funding this. That's Thomas Massie. That's the kind of guy you could get behind. That's the kind of guy that MAGA could get behind. But he was the only guy that was against the CARES Act. The CARES Act, what was the CARES Act, Jimmy? It was the largest upward transfer of wealth in human history. $5 trillion. You didn't get rich during COVID, did you? You didn't get rich during the lockdowns. You know who did? Jeff Bezos and hundreds of billionaires. They got rich during, not you though, right? No. And here he is talking about, by the way, guess who can do a Trump impression? Thomas Massie. And here he goes. He didn't want the CARES Act. He was the only one. AOC lied and said she voted against it. Bernie Sanders lied and said he got an unemployment provision in it. He didn't. They all went along with it. They're all cucks to establishment, except for Thomas Massie. And here he is telling you about when he stood up against the CARES Act and how Trump tried to threaten him.
Oh, that's Trump. So I let it go to voicemail.
Trump calls in.
So then, like 30 seconds later, I get a call from that same number. I'm like, doesn't he know I'm busy? So I let it go to voicemail. 3 times it went to voicemail. And I thought, well, you know, he'll leave a message. And so a 4th call, somebody left a message and said, you need to call the president back. So they yielded some time, and I knew they couldn't snap the ball. So I walked out and I called the White House switchboard back. And this voice comes on. I'm coming at you like you've never seen. Never in your life before have you seen the way in which I will come at you. I'm more popular than you in Kentucky, and you know it. I'm going to back your primary opponent, and you're going to lose. So then I try to explain, this is constitutional. Like, you can't spend $2 trillion with nobody here. And Mr. President, it's going to pass anyway. So he started screaming at me for like 3 solid minutes. And the more I tried to speak, the more he screamed. And then he goes, no, this is the 2nd time you've done this. And I was immediately hopeful because I'd done it like 8 times and he forgot. On the fake Obamacare repeal, I didn't go along with that. That was fake. They were not going to let you buy affordable insurance. That was a fake repeal. I would not let them do that either. But he had forgotten about that. But anyways, he repeated it all, and everybody hated me. Nancy Pelosi went on TV, MSNBC, and called me a dangerous nuisance.
So Trump endorsing Lindsey Graham, trying to primary Thomas Massie. Is that what you voted for? I don't think so. Okay. Doesn't take any money from Israel. Come see us on tour in Hartford, Connecticut, Syracuse, New York, Atlantic City, Levittown, New York, Cohoes, New York, Los Angeles, Bakersfield, San Jose, Buffalo, Toledo, Montreal, and Toronto. Go to jimmydore.com for the cheapest tickets.